Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So glad you could join me today. How's your day going? Hope you've had a good day. Today, when the video goes up, will be Good Friday, so happy Easter. Don't eat too much chocolate. Hopefully you have a good, nice long weekend. Most people, I think, probably have some extra time off work, so that's always nice. This is my second time recording this video. I did recording yesterday, and I had some audio issues. I also went off on a bit of a tangent at the beginning, talking about my subscriber count. I guess I was feeling a bit sorry for myself, just saying about the fact that I feel like my subscriber count is never gonna get any higher. It just seems to stay around the same amount. So yeah, and there's other channels who have started after me doing TEMU hauls, and they seem to have easily gotten over 1,000 subscribers. Now, that's not completely on their own because they have had a shout out from another channel. But yeah, so I don't know, I was just feeling a little bit defeated about my subscriber count. I am so appreciative of every single one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for choosing to subscribe. I appreciate it very, very much. I appreciate those of you who watch my videos, even if you're not subscribed. Although, why aren't you subscribed? Come on. Don't you want to see this face every week? Don't you want to put a smile on this face by being a subscriber? Come on. Anyway, so I was having a little bit of a pity party. So between that and my mic issues, I decided that I would just start all over again. So today we have a TEMU haul. I know, shocking. You're so surprised that I've been shopping on TEMU. But yeah, so I have a nice variety of things. Definitely a few things I like and things that will be going back. So we shall get into it. So the very first item I have is this blanket. This is a Nordic style blanket. I paid $16.97 for it. It's currently $17.57 for the pink color. It is also available in a white, a burnt orange, and a burgundy, but those colors are more in the $25 to $26 range. So I won't be able to show you the full size of it, obviously. It is 60 inches by 50 inches. It is 100% polyester. It is super soft and has this nice pattern on it. The pattern is one-sided, so this is the front side and this is what the back side looks like. There are tassels on the ends, so it's beautiful in my opinion. I love the color of it. I love how soft it is. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a super soft, I wouldn't say that it is a super thick blanket. It is fairly light. I mean, I think it would keep you cozy if you were using it as a blanket. I bought it as a decorative piece, so for me it's just gonna kind of be sitting on a chair looking pretty. So, but yeah, super pretty, great quality. I don't see any quality issues with it at all. So yeah, I definitely think this is worth the money. I will say if it had been the $25, $26 range, that would be pushing it a bit, I think, because of how thin it is. But at the $17 range, I'm completely happy with that. So, but yeah, super, super pretty color. I really, really like it. This next item is a pillow form. It is 12 by 20 in size. I paid $10.09 for it. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $10.09. They also have it in an 18 by 18 size, and that is $11.19, or 20 by 20 size, which is $13.89. So it is 100% polyester, 100% polyester cover, 100% polyester fill. It does come vacuum sealed, so it is as flat as a pancake when you receive it, but it did fluff up very nicely and quickly once I unsealed the bag. I'm super happy with the quality of it. It's, I think, a fairly good amount of fill in it. If you were using it as an actual pillow, that sounds like you'd use it for something else. If you used it as a pillow and were leaning on it, I do think that it would ultimately end up pretty flattened out. It's not super dense, but my intention with it is kind of like that blanket. It's just going to be decorative in a pillowcase, just kind of sitting there to look pretty. So perfect for what I want. But yeah, I would definitely order again from TEMU if I need any more pillow forms. So the next item is this embroidered European style cushion cover. So it is a 12 by 20 to fit a 12 by 20 pillow form. I paid $9.95 for this. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $9.23 for this size. It is also available to fit a 20 by 20 pillow cover for $11.92, or to fit an 18 by 18 pillow cover for $10.77. This is made of 100% cotton. I know you thought I was going to say polyester, didn't you? But no, it's 100% cotton. It is great quality. I'm very happy with it. I had visions of, when I ordered it, of it coming and it not being actually embroidered, it being like a printed pattern on the case. So I was super happy when I received it that it was actually embroidered, and it is really, really pretty. It's done very well. The quality is great, no loose threads. It does have a zipper closure on the one long side, and the zip works great. It is does say it is machine washable. I would be inclined to maybe do it on a gentle cycle because of the embroidery, and I don't think I would put it in the dryer. I think I would be inclined to just, lay it flat or hang it to dry. But yeah, I love this. I think it looks super classy and it looks expensive, and yeah, I would definitely buy more of these. This was on the listing that I purchased from. This was the only color. I did kind of have a look around, and there are other sellers who have it in another color too. Like I think I saw a navy one. There are other sellers as well that have similar types of patterns, but not the exact same pattern. So there are other color options out there if pink is not what you want, but this is what I wanted to go with my blanket. So next we have another pillow cover. I ordered the two pillow covers at the same time because I wasn't sure which one I would ultimately end up liking better. I really did think I was going to like this one better, but I actually prefer the other. This one was $11.99 when I purchased it. It is currently $12.31 for this size, which is the 12 by 20. It is also available in 18 by 18. Actually, it's also the same price, $12.31. It is available in the pink that I got, beige, apricot, yellow, or blue. This is 100% polyester fabric, so you know the regular TEMU fabrics. It's kind of velvety feeling, so it is nice and super soft. It's quality-wise not the greatest. Well, I mean, it's fine. There's just a lot of these loose threads hanging from it, or pieces on like the flower petals that are kind of hanging loose. So there's definitely a few quality issues with it. Nothing real serious. I think you could easily trim those pieces off, and I don't think it would like continue to fray. But yeah, just some little things like that. This one also has the zip along the long side, and it also is a good zipper, works well. So like I said, when I ordered the two, I thought this was going to be the one I liked. However, it is pretty much the same color as the blanket. So between quality issues, wanting something that would give a little bit more contrast with the blanket, and just overall look, I just definitely prefer the look of this with the blanket for, you know, for my decorations. So this is what I'm going with, and I will be returning this one, seeing as I don't need it. The next item I had gotten was a curtain. It's a blackout curtain. I paid $26.48 for this. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $23.57 for the size I got, which is 52 inches wide by 84 inches long. They do also have it in 52 inches wide by 63 inches long. And those ones are a bit cheaper. Prices range from about $18 for some of the shorter ones up to $23 for the full, like, 84-inch ones. So it also comes in dark green, navy, brown, and gray. This is not the color that it looked online at all. It looked like the blanket color. So, and as you can see, it's fairly different. Like, it's quite a bit different. So I don't like it based on that. It does feel like nice quality. I haven't taken it completely out of the bag because I knew I wasn't going to keep it just based on the color, but it does feel nice quality. There's the fabric. So the other issue too is it only comes with one panel, and I know curtains can be expensive, but when I'm shopping on TEMU, I expect that I'm getting a good deal. So for $26.48 that I initially paid, I honestly thought I was getting two curtains. If I'd known at the time it was only for one panel, I would never have ordered it. So, because I mean, I could easily go to Costco or Walmart or wherever, somewhere local, and buy a curtain for a similar kind of price. So yeah, it is good quality, but yeah, it's not what I was looking for. Not really keen on the grommets on it either. So yeah, I'm definitely sending this back as well. The next item I got is also another decorative item, and it is this wooden bead garland. I paid $4.94 for this. I did get a price adjustment. Currently it is $4.30. It's available in this natural wood color that I got, or you can get it where the beads are black. The tassel part is still the same color, but the beads are black. I didn't look that closely, but I think they're just painted black. The overall length of it is supposed to be 51 inches. I don't know if yeah, I guess. So the overall length is 51 inches. The beads are 0.55 inches in diameter, which I was disappointed about. I guess I just missed the size of the beads on the listing when I was looking at it. I was expecting the beads to be about an inch in diameter. So that was a bit disappointing when I opened it initially, as it just, you know, it obviously wasn't what I was expecting if I figured the beads were going to be an inch. So, I mean, it's okay. I'm happy enough with it for the price that I paid. Maybe I'm crazy to think that I was going to get one that was with 1-inch beads for that price point, but I probably am going to hang on to it. It is nice quality. The beads are nice and smooth. There's no like rough spots. It seems well put together. So yeah, I'm going to keep it. I just had been expecting bigger. The next item I got are just these carpet grip stickers. So I got a pack of 4 for $1.61, and it is still $1.61 for the 4-pack. You can also get a pack of 12 for $2.96, a pack of 24 for $6.11, or 36 for $8.54. So they are about 2 inches this way, and the widest part across this way, it's about 2.5 inches. And they just have a little plastic coating on either side that you peel off to reveal the sticky side. And so you peel those bits off and stick it to the rug and then stick it to the floor. Hopefully they work well. I have a rug back there for where I film try-ons, and the number of times I've tripped over the corner of that rug is ridiculous. So I'm hoping these work well. They are made with nano glue, is what it said on the listing, which doesn't really mean a whole lot to me, but apparently they're made to be reusable, so that if you're, needing to move them to a different rug or a different location or whatever, you can just rinse them off with water, let them dry, and they will be supposed to be good as new again. So anyway, hopefully they work and I don't trip and break my neck. The next items I got is a set of 2 plant pots. I paid $8.99 for these. I did get them with an up to 90% off coupon. So the regular price of the 2 is $16.19. They only came in white on the listing that I purchased them from. I know I've seen them in like a pale sage green kind of color. I think I've seen black ones as well. I'm not sure if there's other colors from other sellers. So this is an 8-inch pot, like 8 inches across here, and it's about 6.7 inches top to bottom. So I had gotten a plant from Costco. I typically don't buy real plants because I'm not very good with them, but I saw this nice plant and I bought it, and so this is the reason. That was the reason I got these, but it's not going to be big enough. I'm going to need to get a bigger pot for them, for that plant, because it's going to outgrow the plant too quickly. So I'm probably returning them. As I said, I'm not very good with plants, so probably the likelihood of me buying another real plant that I could use these for is probably pretty slim. And so I just don't think there's any point in me keeping them. They are self-watering planters, so it has like a grid part in the bottom here, and it comes with this little piece of rope that you feed up through from the bottom, so that the water will wick up through that, and then it's just got this little spout part for you to pour water in, so it'll hold the water down in this brown part and then just wick it up as you need it. It comes, unassembled. It does have a little instruction booklet, but it's pretty self-explanatory how it goes together. So yeah, they're nice quality. I would recommend them if you're looking for plant pots, but yeah, I'm probably going to send it back just because it's not going to be big enough for what I need. So yeah. Next we have some semi-cured gel nail wraps. I paid $2.97 for these. I did get a price adjustment. Right now they are $2.17, so like really cheap. It does come in 8 different colors. The color I got is 0454, and this is it on my nails. So it does not look like the color it was online. I will put up here, I'll put the color that it's supposed to be, as well as I will add in a picture of color 0456. And to me, these look like 0456. So I'm not sure if it's just the difference in color on, monitors, or whether they maybe somehow mixed up the pictures for those 2 colors and just put the wrong picture for the wrong number. So anyway, it comes in a box. They come in a darkened plastic sleeve to protect them from UV light so they don't start curing before you use them. And then it comes also with a little nail file and cuticle stick. And yeah, so I've done a haul before, and I kind of did a quick little video of me applying them. So these apply pretty much the same. You just find the size it fits, stick it on your nail, cure it, and then trim them down to size. This one actually only comes with 16 different nail wraps. The other one that I got before came with 20. So there was that bit more variation in sizes. So I liked that better. Those other ones were also better quality. They were also more expensive. They were over $11. But these were just more difficult to put on, in my opinion. They stretched a little too easily, and when they started to stretch, they would just get imperfections on the surface of the nail. So it looks not too bad on camera here. The worst one is this one here. It's got a pretty big ripple down this side of the nail because it kind of almost ripped a bit. It's just stretched too much, so it just doesn't look the best in real life. So for the price, I mean, I guess I can't complain too much, but I don't think that I will continue to order these ones. I have, unfortunately, already ordered 2 more, one being another one of the same color by accident, and then also a burgundy one. So the other ones of this color, I'm probably gonna request a refund on. The burgundy ones I may keep depending on what the color looks like, because as I said, these are not accurate to the color online. So we'll see what the burgundy ones look like before I decide whether or not I'm going to keep them. But there's definitely probably better nail wraps out there. They do seem to be holding up fine. I did put a clear top coat over them. It doesn't actually say you have to do that, but with there being some blemishes to the surface after I applied them, I figured it would probably be better to do that. So they're holding up fine. So I mean, and maybe if I got more and tried them again, maybe with practice, the application would go easier. But yeah, the $11 ones that I bought before just seemed much better. And those ones, there was absolutely nothing wrong with them when I took them off, other than that my nails had grown out. So there was a big gap down by my cuticles. So they kind of needed to be removed for that. But otherwise, they looked as good as they did when I first put them on. The next item I have is an eyeshadow pencil with brush. I paid $3.48 for this. I did get a price adjustment. It is currently $3.48 and is available in 12 different colors. I got color 7, I believe. Yes, color 7. So it is the color that I have on today. So it's not super pigmented, which is different from what it looked like online, because the color I picked was very vibrant looking online. So maybe if you were to build it up, put multiple layers on, maybe you could get it close to as being as pigmented as it looks online, but it's definitely not as bright a color as it looks online, which I'm perfectly happy with, because I was a little concerned after ordering it, thinking that it was just going to be way too bright for me. So this is the color here on my hand. So like I said, online, the color I'll put up here, like, it doesn't look anything like that. It's not anywhere near as bright. It's much more muted, which is fine by me. But if you were ordering wanting what you were seeing online, you know, you're not going to get that, because it's not as bright as that. It does come with a little applicator or blending brush on the other end of it, which I think is kind of nice. And you just twist this end in order to bring more product up. So I am happy with it. It went on nice and smooth. It's creamy. It blended well. But yeah, just if you're thinking about ordering these, just know that you're probably not going to get the vibrancy from the color as what it shows online. Next item is just these 2 little jars of glitter. I paid $1.98 for these, like each, not for both. Paid $1.98 for this, $1.98 for this. So I did get price adjustments on them. Currently they are $1.98 if you want to purchase them. They are available in 10 different colors, and I have to say that in my opinion they're all really pretty colors, but these were my two favorite ones. I really like how it's got different sizes of glitter in there, and it's also got the iridescent glitter, so it just is so super pretty. So I am gonna use that for when I'm doing resin crafts, and yeah, I think that's gonna look so pretty in there. I'm probably gonna purchase more. Maybe I'll have all 10 colors at some point because they are really pretty. Maybe I'll wait till after I've used them in a craft to see how they look in the resin, but I have a feeling I'm gonna really like them, so definitely recommend these. The next item I have are some lazy readers or lazy glasses. Honestly, I'd never heard of these before I saw them on TEMU. I paid $10.79 for these, and that is the price they still are. These glasses are made with optical glass prisms so that you see at a 90-degree angle. So they are nice quality, like they feel very sturdy, maybe a little heavy, but it's a nice kind of brushed matte finish. It feels nice and smooth, and yeah, quality wise they seem very well put together. So these are meant so that if you were laying, down flat in bed or whatever, that you can put them on, and then you're not having to lift your head up in order to be able to see like the TV if you have a TV in your bedroom. So, or what my daughter wanted them for, which was for when she's crocheting. If she crochets for a prolonged time, she finds that she's looking down a lot and she starts to feel strain in her neck. So with these, she can just put them on, and while looking straight forward, she sees what's going on down here. So it is pretty neat. Hello. So yeah, they do work very well. I don't know, like, is it the kind of thing you could see around a corner? I don't know. Yeah, so nice quality. Work very well. I do think I tend to feel nauseous very easily. I have a feeling that I would feel nauseous if I wore them for any length of time. I know, like, my younger daughter has a VR headset, and I really can't do it because I start feeling nauseous. So anyway, if you're interested in some lazy glasses, these are a good quality item and work well. The next item is another item from my daughter, and it is a set of 4 crochet hooks. I did get her a set of crochet hooks that I hauled previously. Those were kind of smaller sized ones, so after crocheting for a while, she decided that she would like some bigger size hooks. The set might have went up to 8 millimeters. I'm not 100% sure. It's probably close to that if it wasn't 8. So this comes with the 8, and then 10, 12, and 15 millimeter. So it was more the, I think 10 and 12 she said she really wanted. So, but yeah, they're nice quality. They are kind of shaped, supposed to be ergonomically shaped so that you don't get as much hand strain or wrist strain using them. And yeah, they, I believe, are sold out from, did I say how much I paid? I paid $8.79 for these. They are currently sold out from the seller that I purchased them from, but I did see that another seller had them for $8.99. There were another couple as well that they were like 10 something. So If you're interested in these, you know, look around. You probably will be able to get them for like $8. So yeah. The next item I got is a pair of sandals or slides, whatever you want to call them. Faux Birkenstocks. I paid $19.49 for these. I did get a price adjustment, like almost $5 in price adjustments. Currently they are $15.58. They're available in sizes 6 through 10. I'm typically a size 11, 11 wide usually, but when I looked at the reviews, most people were saying that they fit big, so I figured I would give them a try. This is the only color they're available in, this kind of light beige kind of color or creamy color. They are a faux leather and it is a cork footbed, which is nice, but quality wise they're not good. These are going back. They look very cheap. From a distance they look fine, but if you see them up close, like, it's very, very, very cheap looking faux leather. The other issue is they do fit me lengthwise. I would say they're probably accurate to being a size 10, although the European sizing that's on it is 43, which would not be the equivalent of a 10. So I would say they're probably accurate to a 10. But this strap is way too big. I have Birkenstocks in this similar style, and I have to put it on the last hole for the strap to fit because I have wide feet, I have big ankles. So before I tried these on at all, I went ahead and moved this to the last hole, and it was way too big. And yeah, I don't know. So I tried tightening it down, and even on the shortest length, they're still too loose around my foot. So yeah, they really are a disappointment. The way they fit obviously doesn't work anyway, but based on how they look, I would probably be sending them back, especially when I paid $20 initially for them. I think you could get something from Walmart for around that price that would look significantly nicer than these. It's really kind of disappointing because I really was thinking, you know, the little clip part there I thought was kind of pretty. So yeah, they were a disappointment. So these are for sure going to be getting returned. So next I have some leggings. So these are plus size sporty leggings. I paid $16.57 for these, and they are still $16.57. These are a repurchase. I had purchased them previously in black, and after getting them and wearing them, I liked them so much that I ended up purchasing a second pair in black. So they are available in sizes 1XL through 5XL. I buy the 5XL. They are available in black, dark gray, burgundy, and then the navy. This is navy. It's not necessarily looking very navy on camera, but these are navy. I really, really like these. They are full-length capris. The material is nice and soft. They're not super, super thick, but they are kind of like a thin, fleecy kind of texture on the inside. They have 2 pockets, one on either side, and yeah, they're very nice in my opinion. I have, with the black ones, wore them multiple times and washed them, and they still look as good as when I got them. There's been no pilling or anything on them, so they do hold up well through wearing and washing. So definitely, if you're looking for some, these are nice, and they're not so thick that you couldn't wear them during warmer weather, but it is kind of nice having that soft little bit of fleecy lining on the inside of it too. So yeah, these are great. The try-on clip I put in will just be probably just the black ones from before. I'll just put that in again. So next is another pair of leggings. These ones are capri length. I paid $14.98 for these. I did get a price adjustment. Currently, these ones are $13.49. I bought these from the same seller as those last ones because I was hoping to get Capri length ones that were the same material as the others. These are not. They are nice and soft. They feel as soft as the other ones. They just don't have that kind of fleecy inside part. These also do not have pockets, which is disappointing. I wish they did. So these ones are also available in 1XL through 5XL, and I did again get these in the 5XL. They are available in black, gray, burgundy, army green, and navy that I got. So I do like them. I had tried another seller's capris in a previous haul, and I found them, those were also 5X, and I found them a bit loose in the waist area, and figured that if I wore them for the day, that probably as the day went on, they would just feel looser and looser, and I'd be constantly kind of yanking them up. So these definitely fit more like the long ones. These don't feel like they will slide down on me, so definitely happier with this pair of capri length leggings than those last ones that I had hauled. Next, I have a dress, which my intent was to wear it as like a tunic length top with leggings, but I hate it. So I paid $18.48 for it. It is still $18.48. It only comes in this burgundy color, and it's got a pocket on either side at the front here, and has this black line pattern on the bottom half of it. It comes in 1XL through 5XL. Based on the size chart for this specific piece of clothing, I ordered the 3XL, which on their size chart says it's the equivalent of a US 18. So it's definitely oversized. It is a bit big on me. It's 95% polyester, 5% spandex, so it does have a little bit of stretch to the fabric. I really had hopes when I ordered it that it was gonna be like a t-shirt feeling material, and it's not at all. It's definitely more blousey, and yeah, I don't like it. I don't like the material. I don't like the style of it. It is very straight up and down. It's really got no shape to it, so it's just not flattering on at all, in my opinion. You'll see in the try on clip, even though this is supposed to be an 18 and typically I'm more like a 20 or even 22 sometimes, it is like there's extra room. So yeah, it's not, I would not recommend it. I don't think it's a nice fit at all, and I don't like this material. It's kind of almost like noisy, you know. So this will be going back. So this next item is also our last item, and it is another dress that I got to wear with leggings as a top. And it is this here. So I paid $21.09 for it. Currently it is $23.48. It comes in sizes 1XL through 4XL. I got the 3XL. Now for this item and their size chart, the 3XL is a size 22-24. So always make sure to check the size charts if you're looking at clothing, because you can't just assume that a 3XL on one or whatever size on one listing is going to be the equivalent on another listing. They have their own kind of size charts, seeing as it's different sellers on there. So this was the only color it was available in. They call it apricot. I call it cream. It is 100% polyester, kind of a blouse type material. I also hate this. It looked so pretty on the model. And I mean, I know I don't have a model figure, but it just, one of the main things I dislike about it, and it doesn't necessarily show on camera as much, but it really looks like a off-white dress that is dirty. it just looks dingy and dirty. And yeah, the sleeve length, you'll see in the try on clip, the sleeve length hits me right about the elbow. It just feels kind of like a weird, awkward length of sleeve. It does have a zip in the back. I did not use the zip to put it on. I just pulled it over my head. It isn't the best quality. Like, I feel like, again, like I said, I didn't even use the zipper, so why it even has a zip, I don't know, but it's just kind of puckered along by the zip. So that's not great. The color is not nice, and there are multiple threads hanging all over it. So it's just really not very good quality at all. I mean, I guess maybe it's just the nature of the fabric and these little fluffy bits that are on there that you just get little threads and stuff. But yeah, there's just all kinds of threads on it. So yeah, that was another disappointment. So what do you do? That will also go back. Well, that's kind of a downer. We end on things that sucked. Although this is from TEMU. I really like this. I hauled this on a previous video. So this is a very pretty top dress. So anyway, so that was everything for today. If you've made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're not already subscribed, that would be so nice. I would appreciate it so, so much. Yeah, so like I said at the beginning, this is probably going to be up on Good Friday. So I hope you enjoy your Easter weekend. Have lots of goodies to eat. And yeah, we will see you next time. Bye.